I think I can safely say right now that the upcoming Fantastic Four First Step film will be a disaster for the MCU as well as Disney. Now, there's an official test screening for this film that's been done, and it's officially revealed that this film was booed at the test screening by the attendees. It is insane what I'm seeing with the new report that just literally popped out about a day ago. It is incredible. Now, it's saying that there's a huge backlash because this film has turned this very loved four characters into a propaganda piece whereby they made this film all about Sue Storm. They pushed aside all the male characters and they buried every notion that Fantastic Four is really a team. This is a Sue Storm film, literally. That's the major concern that everyone now has, that you're not even going to go and see a Fantastic Four film. You're actually going to see a Sue Storm woke film, and even it's so bad that Grace Randolph in a recent video, at least the clipped out video reveals that she even says this, that Sue Storm is so much of a focus that it makes all the male characters so non-existent that you can even say that these people should not even be in this film. This is the main problem. Now, with the news that Marvel is skipping Comic Con, now they have confirmed that a secret screening for Fantastic Four First Step was recently held at the Regal Long Beach and attended by Kevin Feige as well as the director Matt Shakman. Now, Kevin Feige and Matt Shakman were there, and this is not looking good because they said that the recent report printed out that the Marvel's new reboot is a disaster in the making. And it's claimed that the audience members were vocal or even screamed mid watching of the film. They screamed out because they were angry at the film. And it's also revealed that the original source of these stories uh, it's not what it was presented to these audience. Now they have twisted it up, and they say that the test screeners posted on social media stating that there is a major problem with this particular film and the way they filmed it. They even said that the audience screamed at middle of the film. They screamed at the film. They were angry. Uh, so this is it now. This is a mess in many ways. The screener, did admit that this film is going to be a problem for the audience, especially when they get to see it, because hardcore Fantastic Four fans will see through this with it, see through this nonsense. They will see that it's only the female characters that end up saving the day. Grace Randolph said this already in her recent video that this is going to be a major problem, that you don't even have the male characters like Joseph Quinn's Johnny Storm, as well as Ebon Moss-Bachrach's The Thing, even this idiot soy boy Pedro Pascal's horrible Reed Richards will not even be meaningful in this story. He will be a cock to Sue Storm. He is going to literally be licking the boots of Sue Storm. It's ridiculous what I'm seeing with this article. It is obviously not looking good, and I can see that this will be the third MCU disaster this year officially, especially if you look at the sale numbers of the entire films that have come out this year. Now, there is another thing even trending, and this is the fact that if you go on social media, many fans already are putting up the new Superman Legacy, James Gunn's Superman Legacy up against this new Fantastic Four. You remember they are 2 weeks apart from release between each other, so they will definitely be competing against each other come next month. This is not going to be an easy task for Fantastic Four to hold audience, knowing that Superman is not just around the corner, but definitely will go up against it. So James Gunn even responded to the trade saying that there is no room that there is room for both movies to thrive, but we already know that this cannot happen. If Superman comes out and it's well liked by the audience, by the fans, it is going to make the money that Fantastic Four is supposed to make in theaters. And with all these reports about bad test screenings for Fantastic Four, we can already see where they're heading to with this particular movie. They want to push a propaganda. They want to make Sue Storm the centerpiece of this group, and then they want to bury the notion that the male leads have anything meaningful to do in terms of saving the day. They even say that they cocked characters like Reed Richards, they cocked Johnny Storm. And remember, the casting of this film already revealed the issues from the onset. Imagine the idiots they casted as Johnny Storm, Joseph Quinn, some guy that is a soy boy. Even in his recent interview, was talking trash about the previous Fantastic Four films, and he literally became the Rachel Ziegler of this particular film, whereby he's talking down on the originals. And now you also have another moronic soy boy in Pedro Pascal, someone I dislike totally, and all he does is take roles that would denigrate a male lead. He takes those roles because no one wants those roles that will make them look bad and even ruin their career in the process. But Pedro Pascal is a media darling, a Hollywood darling. They always give him roles, regardless of how pathetic of a role it is or whatever nonsense he's portrayed on screen as. He will take those roles, and that's the problem with Pedro Pascal. And this is a major concern about this film already. I can see this film losing Disney so much money at the box office. I can even see it struggling to hit $500 million when it's all said and done, when it comes out next month. I'm certainly going to be here to cover the box office. I will not see this movie in theater. I will say this for a fact, but I will certainly see Superman Legacy. I will give Superman Legacy a chance, but I will not give this movie a chance because from what I've already seen, the test screenings, the fact that you have a woke Silver Surfer in Julia Garner, no matter how much the Kevin Feige wants to spin this that it's not woke, that Julia Garner is not coming to replace the male Silver Surfer. This is a woke version of the male Silver Surfer. So let's not kid ourselves. The same goes for Vanessa Kirby's Sue Storm. So no matter how much they want to spin this, no matter how much they want to pander, the problem still resides that this film has lost all its main audience, the real audience that could have supported it. So let's wait and see. I will always be updating you guys on everything regarding Fantastic Four until its official release come next month. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here. I'll see you guys very much next time.